Do you want to make more money in the Amazon Influencer Program? I'm going to tell you how. So, are you using an extension called Oink? Oink stands for piggy bank, a pig, and they want to put more money in your piggy bank. That's pretty much what Oink's about. That's where it comes from. So, I'm going to tell you 10 things, 10 reasons that Oink makes it a lot easier to maneuver inside the Creator Central and the Creator Connections area of the Amazon Influencer Program, and 10 things that will help you make more money. So first thing you need to do is realize there's a free version and a paid for version. The free version is free and has about half the capabilities, and it will do some of the things on this list. The paid version is $180 a month, and so yes, I'm trying to sell it to you, and if I sell it to you, I'll get an affiliate commission. But other than that, I'm trying to just convince you that this thing is great. It costs $180 with my discount code, which is Ian, I-A-N. You just put that as a promo code in when you go to the link in the description below to purchase this thing. You can also go to the link right here and watch a video of how you do the today's sales feature. I'm going to get more videos out there, but I wanted to make this nice, long, detailed video about what Oink does and why you should have it. I went from Creator Connection sales of about $20 a month to Creator Connection sales of $400 to $500 a month, and I'm at the stage now where I have 600 videos out, and because I'm extremely busy with many projects, I haven't been uploading very many more videos, but as there's an ebb and flow in the market in September and October, August and September and October, the sales commissions are coming down, my Oink's going right back up, so I'm still maintaining what I would consider as a really good income for this per month for it being a side hustle. If you want real details about what I'm making, I'm not really supposed to disclose that, but a good average I've heard is $1 a month. You can average up and down, in and out, depending on products come and go, carousels come and go. You'll have a winner in somebody else's video will then get on the carousel and win and whatever else. So gives you a good idea. If you have 100 videos and you're making 20 bucks a month, stick with it. It's worth it to grab this Oink extension. So the first thing Oink does is, like I said, I had been going into Creator Connections and searching for things, and when I got into it, you had to have a link to a video or a link to a post or a picture or something, and so I would be real hesitant to click on anything, and I didn't have a good way to go find my video, find the product, find a Creator Connection for it. So once in a while, Amazon would suggest right on the very top row, hey, this is a Creator Connection for you, and I'd look at it and go, yeah, I think I have a video for that tape measure. And so I would get the connection, and then I would go over and search my videos for the tape measure and get the video link and take the link and put it in the Creator Connections system and save it and be happy about it, and then slowly trickle in a little bit of commissions from Creator Connections by doing that manually. And each one took me 5 minutes or more, and so I just didn't do it. Well, the first and foremost best thing the Oink does in the free version and the paid for version is it goes through your storefront and finds every single video you've got and takes that ASIN over and searches Creator Connections to see if it's in Creator Connections, and if it is, it links it up and it marks it that says Oink found this for you. And so later I'm going to tell you how much you're making from Oink because Oink made that connection for me. So that's right on the interface. You can see tracked by Oink or not. And so as a side note, that's not even on my top bullet point, there's another button in there that you can click that says, how much money have I made because Oink made those connections for me? And it'll tell me, and it currently gets up into the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month for me. So like I said, $180 a year has paid for itself now 3 or 4 times in just 2 months. So another good sales point. It'll also recheck for newer creator connections with better dates or better commissions and re-up if there's a better commission that they came out with, because the creator connections campaigns will expire and then they'll put them back in there, so sellers will do some testing and this and that. So about once a month I clear out all the details, all the ASINs inside Oink. ASIN stands for Amazon Stock Keeping Number, and it's on every single product. It is completely the unique thing. So you'll clear out all of those ASINs. You'll go do a new store fetch to get everything new, and then do the connection between creator connections and the videos again. And so that's like a monthly maintenance thing, but it keeps everything up to date and working great in the Oink. The other thing is, I went into Oink today and I actually used this feature as kind of I want one of those. I want to test that product. Let me go into Creator Connections and check to see how many are in there with Creator Connection campaigns. And I found 4 of these different products that I thought were interesting, and I want to test them out and compare them even. So I accepted 4 campaigns. And so then another thing that Oink will automatically do is, if I tell it to go find my campaigns that I've accepted without a link, it will go find the campaign, find the product, put the product in one of my favorites list, and then link that favorite list item back to the campaign. So even though Amazon says now we don't have to have links inside Creator Connections, it's just another extra step that's helpful. So if somebody comes to my storefront and happens to see these are all of my suggested items for pools, because I have an outdoor above ground pools, and I put all kinds of stuff in there about my pool, my chlorine and my cover and my filters that I use and things like that. I have a favorites list about all the pool stuff. If they come in there and then they see something else that I've got to create Creator Connections for, but don't have a video for it, like a pool cleaner, something expensive that I haven't bought yet, I can still get a Creator Connection commission from them seeing it in my storefront and going and purchasing it. So that's the second coolest thing. The third coolest thing it does is it goes out and checks all of the sales you've made through your commission links, through your on-site, and then separately you can do it for your off-site. And what that does is it finds a product that you've made a sale for, and so let's say we're talking about that pool cleaner. Somebody clicked on that from my storefront but then bought a different model. I'll still get a commission as a related sale, but if they brought brand B and I have the link for brand A, I won't get a Creator Connection commission for brand B unless I go do the storefront check and then take that list of sales and let Oink do a Creator Connection product check and link up if there's connections, and it'll automatically link those up. So the advantage of that is tomorrow when it ships, I will get the commission on the product B because I have the Creator Connections for it, and I kind of have advanced warning that I'm making the sale, and I should check to see if there's a Creator Connection on there. So that's helped increase commissions through Creator Connection quite a bit. Another thing he's got in there are all kinds of buttons and features that help you with other storefronts and other websites. So the idea is you upload it to the USA.com site, and a button will pop up that says Creator Connection found. Accept it right there. You're good to go. Canadian product found. Do you want to upload it to Canada? Yeah, clicks and opens 2 more browsers with the Canadian upload page and the Canadian product, so you can quickly find it in your browse history to connect to it. And so because I've got the video over here in a folder and I'm uploading it to .com, I click Canada, I go to the next window, I upload it to Canada, and then it says I can upload it to UK too. So it clicks and opens the UK browser site and the product on the UK site, and I can upload it to the UK site. And so then I go back to the American site and finish and save. No, I don't finish and save that one yet. I click upload it to YouTube, and it opens a 5th tab with YouTube. So then I click and save there, then I go to Canada, and the video's uploaded, and I find the product in the browse history, and find the title, and click and save there, and then I go to UK, and upload the video, find the product, add the title, and he's also got automatic titling features too. You can just put the same title in here if you want to reuse a title like, this is the best thing about product A, whatever. So there's just lots of tricks and clicks that help you move through the process. And then the last tab I've got is YouTube. It's open on my upload page, so I just hit upload, grab the video and upload it. I'll go to Amazon because it's open over here. I'll grab the description and I'll grab the title, and I'll go to my 6th tab. This is a secret, don't tell anybody this. And I'll go to ChatGPT, and I have a prompt for ChatGPT that says, write a really long detailed description about this product that's for sale on Amazon. I want 100 comma separated keywords that are not more than 600 characters long. I want 5 hashtag keywords, and here is the information about the product. And I'll cut in the title and all the descriptions and push that button and go back over, and when it's finished uploading to YouTube, I get that ready, and I click what playlist it's on and what sub-playlist it's on and things like that. And then I go over to ChatGPT and grab the description it's given me with the title, bullet point suggestions, tagged words, hashtagged words and everything else, and I'll grab the middle section with the keywords, cut them out, put them in the keyword section below, make sure that they all fit. There's not more than 500 characters there, or whatever the limit is, 500, 800, 1,000, something like that. And then I will go and make sure the title's in there, and then I'll look at the suggested stuff from TubeBuddy and vidIQ and add that. And then I'll click next and add an end screen, and then I'll click next and see if there's any copyright issues, and then I'll click next and either schedule it or publish it once I click that the video is not made for kids and things like that. But I have a whole bunch of those things set up on default, and then I'll remember that I didn't get the product description and didn't get an off-site link. So I'll go back into the product description, and the very first thing that defaults up that says, check out this product on Amazon, and I will get my link off the product up to the top, the commission bar, whatever it is, get my off-site link, put it right in there, and then I'll go to the end and save it and publish it. And so in a short amount of time, I have uploaded it to .com, .uk, .ca, and .youtube, or youtube.com or whatnot. And so that whole process really saves me and gives me a lot more reach across the internet. Yeah, so the 5th item here I just explained is making things easier to upload to YouTube. Now the 6th thing is right inside Creator Connections. If you find a product you want and you want to go ask if they will send it to you. So most all campaigns in Creator Connections say, no, we will not send a product out free. So your chances are, I don't know, 10%, 20%, 0% that they'll even respond to you. But if it's something you want and you've already done your research that the product sells, that there's not very many other connections videos, influencer videos, there's a creator campaign for it obviously, and you are interested in the product, or it's a higher price product with higher sales, you can click right there from inside Creator Connections, request, and it'll pop up a page that has 4 different titles to the email you're going to send. And it's like, I'm requesting product B for my swimming pool, thanks. And then it'll pop up the email window, and inside the email is a template that I wrote. And the template says something like, Dear seller, I'm an Amazon influencer with a large storefront, and I'm very interested in your product, squiggle bracket product name, and it'll go out and get the product name and insert it in the template for you, such and such, and I could make a video and put it on YouTube, make a video and put it on Creator Connections for you. Here's my storefront. You put squiggle storefront and it'll find your storefront and put it in there. So there's a bunch of variables that it can replace for you. And then once you're ready with that, you save that and you go over here to the email window and you just click send. So you've made the process of having a really good template that shows you're using Creator Connections and you like their product and you're already supporting them through Creator Connections. So let's go ahead and send them a message and see if they'll respond. I got one to respond immediately the other day that I was super excited about it, and they're sending me about a $200 product. I'm like, nice. Okay. So, yeah, on 7 here is the emailing templates, which kind of go with 6. But the fact that the templates have replaceable words and they're easy to set up and you can save multiples of them really saves a lot of time in this whole process of creating and requesting and moving along through the email chain. On a completely different note, inside of Oink on a different page, you can go to your storefront and you can tell it to do a video copyright check. And what it will do is it will go out to all the products you have and look at all the videos, and if it finds one that is within like 1 second length of your video, it'll flag it as I think they stole your video. Because if they'd made their own video, there's not going to be any, they're usually not going to cut it or make any difference. So then with that, you can go look and do some analysis and you can decide whether you want to get really mad at them and tell them to take it down, or if you're the only influencer video and they only have one product video and you're still making sales, you might just be like, well, it's not worth my hassle to go tell them to take it down and that I'm mad at them. But sellers will steal your videos and then they'll pretend like, oh, I didn't know. Of course they know. Yeah, they're selling. They're foreign sellers and they all work together actually with their agents and things like that. But in some cases I get extremely mad and scream at them in all types. This is absolutely not acceptable. You must pay me a $500 fee or take this down immediately. And if I don't get action from them, then the next thing I do is report them to Amazon, and Amazon will take it down. And I like to do that on expensive products because if it's a $450 product with a 4% commission, it's worth my time for me to make the sales and not. There's another thing on there that Creator Connections will do. It'll go out and look for your videos and show you a list of low performing videos. Ones that just aren't getting displayed, ones that just aren't getting many clicks, ones that just aren't showing. So you can, just kind of write it off, or maybe you can use it in combination with the next tool, and that is a check for products that are over tagged. So Amazon only really wants you to tag 1 or 2 items. So if you have a Frisbee, let's say, and there's a blue one, and an orange one, and a yellow one, and a green one, and a purple one, and a black one, and a glow-in-the-dark one, you should tag whatever one you have, the orange one that you made the video of, and you can tag the parent ASIN, which is an ASIN that is above all these other variations, but you shouldn't tag all of the other ones. But if you tag the parent ASIN, Amazon may decide to put you on the glow-in-the-dark one and the black one and the other one because they're selling more and they just want your video to be shown out there. So you can get a check for over tagging, and I've done this a few times and seen that my videos weren't showing up. I was kind of being... Okay, yeah, so Amazon doesn't want you over tagging. That means putting too many products on there. They'll penalize you or just not show your video. So put the single video and the parent ASIN in it. So another thing that check does is it checks for missing products. So if you had a product that went out of stock, and so your video is not on the carousel because when it goes to video, Amazon can't find that product that's in stock. And a lot of times this can happen, like if it's a popular product and multiple people are listing it, Amazon will consolidate those listings, and so now you have to go find it under a different ASIN. Or if they have a 2-pack and a 6-pack and a 12-pack, and the 12-pack goes out of stock, they change the varieties, or they decide they want to make a 24-pack or something, you won't have the 12-pack there, but it's still something that sells on Amazon. So you need to go out and look at the ones that are missing. If they're free products that you got from Creator Connections or just an agent and they go out of stock, there's a good chance they're just gone. The seller tried to sell it, decided it wouldn't sell enough and couldn't compete and just didn't have it. So getting a lot of free products that you don't make money on, you won't make any money on them after they go out of stock either. So those are 10 things. Another thing that Oink will do for you is they have a new feature for Prime Day, which will go out, and if you're a gold or platinum seller, you can get a list of all the Prime Day deals that are coming up. And so you take that Prime Day's deals list and give it to Oink, and it will go out and check all of Creator Connections against that list and show you a list of all the products that you have a video for that are going to be on a Prime Day deal. And so you can go look at it. And so in my example with the Frisbee, if the red one and the black one are going to be Prime Day deals, and you don't have videos for them, it might be a good idea to make a video and add it there so that that option is going to sell a lot on Prime Day or have a lot of emphasis with a big for sale on Prime Day. You might have the chance to be on a carousel. So you look at, if they're going to sell a lot on Prime Day, they probably have high sales anyway, and so go find products that don't have very many videos, thus less competition, and they'll get a boost from Prime Day. So that's a way to prepare for Prime Day, and Oink just lays it right out there. These are the videos that I think are going to be good for Prime Day. These are the ones you already have made videos for. Let's go make some more videos, and let's kind of focus on Prime Day a little bit. So that's tip number 11. The other thing that Oink does, which is really cool, and this is detailed, and this is tip number 12 in the top 10 video. That's like the 5th book in the trilogy from the Hitchhiker's Guide series. But anyway, I got off track. Oink has a feature to go into Creator Connection campaigns that you've already accepted and go look at the campaigns and look at all the other products under that campaign and analyze whether they're making good sales, or analyze whether it's a higher price product or it's a higher commission compared to, like, I've got the orange Frisbee and the commission's 10%, but over here there's a 12% commission on the black Frisbee and a 15% commission on the red Frisbee. It kind of suggests to you that because you already have the Creator campaign, there's multiple products on that Creator campaign. If it's something you like and it's part of your hobby, if we're talking about Frisbee, it might even be a pair of gloves that you can buy, or some other things, cleats or whatever you need to play outdoor Frisbee or Frisbee golf or whatever. So you may want to get those anyway because it's part of your hobby, and you now know and has been suggested to you that the Creator campaign is a good one and maybe somewhere to put your effort versus just going out and keeping and searching. So now the last call to action is go buy the Oink. Go find the link down in the description. Go to that page, read about it. It's a Chrome extension, and it's $180 a year with my discount code, which is IAN. And you put that on the page where you click to buy it. It shows $200. Click IAN on there, and you have immediately 10% off. So it'll be $180 for the year, which is $16 a month. And I can't guarantee anything, but I can say in my experience, I made that $16 back within a couple of days. I made the whole year's $180 back within 2 weeks, and then the money's just doubling and keeping coming in, keeping me in the Oink business, keeps my piggy bank full. The other thing that's fun is I did mention that on the page you can click, tell me how much money Oink's put in your piggy bank, and it'll go through all the creator connections that it connected for you and count up the sales you've made in the last 30 days. And so that's actually really cool to see that it's up there almost the same as my commissions. So I'm purring right along. So, yep, like this video, share, subscribe, put comments in below. Tell me whether you purchased it or not and whether you like it. The guy that makes it, his nickname is Fizz. There's a Facebook group you can get on, and I'll have a link here to another video that's really detailed about how to use the today's feature, fetch feature. But I'd say definitely click that link, grab the Oink extension, and like this video, share it, and tell your mom. Thanks for watching. Are you making enough money at the Amazon Influencer Program? Well, I will tell you how to make more money using the extension Oink. If you're not familiar with what Oink is, it's a Chrome extension to use on your PC or on your Mac, I guess. No, because you have to use Safari on a Mac. So anyway, it's a Chrome extension.